your last chance to dump on me, so you might as well come on in and get it over with. Cause you ain't gonna get that chance again. Okay? So so all my haters, all of my naysayers, all of my doubters, y'all come on, man. This is your last chance. And I ain't gonna be sitting around waiting too long for you to come either. You know, that's another thing. Let me see, it's 7:37. Let me see what somebody's talking about here. Shit, I ain't fooling around with that, man. What's going on, gamer? I ain't going nowhere. I'm tired, man. Y'all done wore me down, boy. I ain't lying. Wore me down. Damn, I thought I had the stamina to beat this. Cash App shit. Gamer, let me see what I got in my Cash App, man. Oh shit, I can't use my Cash App. My Cash App is on this phone. If I got something in my Cash App, I send it to you, gamer. I think I got $5. I send it to you. I think so. All right. Let me see. You know what? That's a good idea, man. You absolutely. Matter of fact, this is the last night they gonna make money off me. This is the last night. Anything else? You're going to come to my website. That's damn. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. You looking for me? Come to truthconductor.tv. That's where you can find me. Well, old timer, you live and you learn, man. You live and you learn. I mean, sometimes you take vehicles and try to parlay them into, you know, something else. If you can see, rising tide raise all ships. So if you get one tide to raise, all your ideas are gonna raise. See, and so coming at YouTube is like trying to get one idea to take off. Cause if that idea take off, then I can finance all my other ideas. All I need is one idea to take off. See, then I can finance my other ideas and create some more stuff. Well, now that's you know. See again, man. You got to understand. Oh, see, you on the outside looking in. When you in the battle, man, trying to survive. Trying to stay afloat, trying not to quit, trying not to give up. You gonna miss something. As simple as that, man. You gonna miss something because you try. Man. I got Truth Conductor. I have on Instagram. I have Truth Conductor. I have Capital Buddy Tours on Facebook. I have African Tabletop, Truth Conductor, my personal page, Capital Buddy Tours, and Faith Confession Tees. Just pray first. I think Just Pray First. That's on Facebook. Then on Twitter, I got my personal page. I got DC Black Tours. I have Capital Buddy Tours. And I got Truth Conducted. And I'm trying to feed all of them by myself every day. You see? I'm trying to feed them all by myself every day. And sometimes you're going to miss something, man, when you're by yourself. See, when I take off, everybody and their mama going to be wanting to try to attach to me then. But when I'm trying to get there, see, don't nobody believe. But if I ever get there, then they're going to become a believer. See, then they're going to want to become a part of. But you done already showed me who you are. See, let me tell you something, man. See, this is the part, old timer, that I think kind of discouraged me. You know, can't nobody see I got potential? Don't nobody like my ideas? I mean, think about that, man. Ain't nobody see if I was a social media manager, if I was trying to establish. Now listen to me, man. Listen to me. You see, for me to go out and find somebody, I'm doing all the work. If you in that, why don't you show what you can do with me? You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm talking about a social media person. Why don't they show what they can do? Why I got to go look for them? How come they ain't looking for me? I mean, think about that, man. I'm already doing everything. Now I got to go look for a social media person too? And no social media person recognize me, see me, approach me, and say, man, can I work with you? I mean, you see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody has ever approached me. Never. And this is your business. You in the social media business. And you can't see all the noise I'm making? All the noise I done made, all the signs you done see me out with, I can't get no social media people's attention? I mean, I can't get no marketing firms' attention? And that's what you specialize in. And I still can't get your attention? I have to go hunt you down? If I'm hunting you down, you ain't no damn good. Because all you going to do is fuck over me. No. But I'm just saying, I'm just talking about, see, this is what I be trying to tell y'all, man. Think about, you people that's supposed to be, see, what I've seen now is ain't nobody watching social media. Ain't nobody hungry. Everybody's content. Everybody's satisfied. Because if a person was hungry, man, they be beating my dough down. Be beating my dough down to try to get in on the ground floor. Ain't nobody, see, everybody gonna want to try to jump on when I get to the top floor. See, and the door gonna be locked. The door is open on the ground floor. And don't nobody want to come in. Nobody wants to come in. Nobody wants to come in on the ground floor. Everybody want to get up to the elevator, to the executive suite, and come in. That's how they want to come in. Listen, Nicole, you're not listening to me, Nicole. I shouldn't have to say nothing Because if a person got some talent, they'll come to me and say, Truth Conductor, this is what I can do for you. Why should I tell you what I need when you can tell me what you can do for me? You see, that's what I want to know. What can you do for me without me having to ask you? That's all. I got too much on my plate. Money. Listen, see, Nicole. If somebody is in social media, if somebody's in social media, then that's what they do all day, every day. Social media. That's what they do. See, so they're supposed to be running across me. I mean, they're supposed to see me. Oh, well, why would they come to me when I got money? You can't come to me when I'm broke, but you can come to me when I got money? Think about that. Think about that for a minute. Man, if I got fat right now, my pockets got fat right now, everybody and their mama would beat my door down. I don't do TikTok. I don't do TikTok. I don't do TikTok. I don't mess with the Chinese. I don't mess with them. I don't mess with them. No, man, but I'm just saying, man, that anybody that's hungry, anybody that's proactive is out, man, they out looking. They out working. No, that's not true. That's not true. You're not where I am, and you found me. You're not where I am. You found me. And social media is not your specialty. So you gonna tell me somebody that specializes in social media can't find me on social media? So now, man, this internet, internet broke down walls, man. You found me on social media. That's what I'm saying. You found me on social media, and I got enough social media out there. Somebody should say, man, let me see what I can do with you. Let me get in on the ground floor. That's all I'm saying. Ain't nobody trying to get in on the ground floor. Everybody want me to be a success. And then they'll come and tell me what they can do for me. Fuck you. I'm a success. Fuck you. I don't need you. Nicole, if I got to tell a person what I need them to do for me, I don't need them. I don't think you understanding what I'm saying. If I got to tell you what you need to do for me, I don't need you. I need you to come and tell me what you can do for me. That's the thing. You're confused because you don't want to see. I guess because I'm an entrepreneur, so I think like an entrepreneur. You think like somebody with a job. That's the difference. Okay? When entrepreneurs think different from people that have careers. Okay? They have different careers. So consequently, the communication is different. So I understand that you're confused because I'm looking at it from a proactive point of view, from an entrepreneur point of view. And you're looking at it from a reactive. What can they do for you? What do you need? You see, that's a reactive for me to tell you, I'm gonna tell you what I need and you're gonna react to it. See, that's not the kind of person I'm looking for. That's not the kind of person I'm looking for. That I got to tell them what I need. See, I need somebody that's proactive, that's scanning the horizon. Okay? That's what I need. Because that frees me up. See, that frees me up to do the things I need to be doing, and I ain't got to be looking over my shoulder correcting somebody or directing somebody. I need somebody that's self-motivated, self-directed, that's on the one. That's what I need. I don't need somebody I got to motivate. I got too much work to do now. So I hope that explains it to you a little better. I hope. Let me see what the comments in here are. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, man, because you don't know what that is. That shit messing up your lungs, man. That shit is messing up your lungs. Anytime you can suck something in and blow it out like smoke, man, what kind of damage is it doing to your lungs? It's doing some damage to you, man. Yeah, but that ain't the way. That ain't the way. Okay? Vaping is not the way. Whole lot of people gonna regret that. Whole lot of people. Okay? So, um, no, man, you know, you know, it's hard out here, y'all. It's hard out here. And I'm talking about doing right. It's hard. It's hard doing right, man. Ain't lying. It's hard. Ain't easy. Ain't easy at all. Yeah, no, seriously. You could get out and do some legal stuff, illegal stuff, and profit quicker and faster than you could doing something legal. That's a travesty, man. I don't think people realize that. How easy it is to profit from doing something illegal. And that's what most people fall for. They supplement their income doing something illegal. That's how they supplement their income. Doing something illegal, off the books. You know? Because they can't make it on the books. Yeah. Can't make it on the books, so you get it off the books. That's just the name of the game. And you got so many people out here, man, that's getting it off the books. They're getting it. They're getting it. And that's why a lot of people don't trust. Well, you might they'll be in here shortly. They'll be in here shortly. Oh yeah, don't trust me. They coming. They coming. Wow. Um, it's just sad, man. It is so sad. It's so sad the state we're in. It's just sad. I know, man. That's why tomorrow I got 2 more nights in this hotel. Tomorrow, I'm staying in this room all day. I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna stay here all day, and I'm gonna try to come up with me a plan. See what I can do. Cause obviously my ideas are not good enough. They don't work, and I thought they was good. I thought, man, when I said, "Oh man, we don't even have a hop on, hop off shuttle." Let me figure out how we can get a hop on, hop off shuttle for these museums and monuments, cause they so far off the beaten path. Shit. When I launched that thing, bam. That's how I hit. Bam, just like that. uh, yeah, I know it ain't working. And that's what I'm coming to the realization. It just ain't working, man. Trying to, I mean, I've been at this 29 years. I just didn't start. I got 29 years at this. 29 years. Trying to crack this positive nut. And beat me. It beat me. 29 years later, it beat me. Finally beat me. Took him 29 years though, goddamn. I've been banging on the head 29 years. Finally caught up with me. You know? I see G style. All my businesses are ready to go. They don't. They don't. They don't want positive. That's it in a nutshell. They don't. And I'm foolish. I was foolish enough to believe that they did. That's the reality that I gotta live with, man. I was foolish enough to think that shit would work because it was positive, and it didn't. It didn't. Only thing I get, oh, there he go again, clout chasing. That's all I get. And all he doing is clout chasing. That's what I get. Nah, man, I can't go negative, man. Too old for that. I'm 70 years old, man. What I look like doing some shit now, at this age, to get locked up. Fuck around and die in jail. Shit. Hell no. I mean, shit. You talking about? My 20s and 30s is when I should have been thinking about going bad. If I was gonna go bad, shit, that's my 20s and 30s. Cause if I had to do a bit, I still come out and got a little time left. But no, man, shit, 70 years old. Oh hell no. Hell no. Shit, man, I can't fight off them niggas too at this age. I'm an old man. Fuck no. No, buddy. I can't. No, I'm safer out here. Cause believe it or not, boy, It's some boys in there love some booty. And when they see some fresh meat coming in, oh hell no. Hell no. It pops my head. What you doing here? Oh fuck no. I'm too old for that. That's just the reality. Oh shit no, man. Uh you sitting there and say, see, a lot of y'all ain't never been locked up before. but well, I don't know, man. I'm going all day tomorrow. It's raining. And I'm gonna be in this hotel all. I ain't going back to the White House no more, man. They pissed me off today. They pissed me off down there today. I fuck 'em. I ain't going back down there no more either. I be trying to teach, trying to make people feel welcome, playing their national anthem. And they looking at me like, yo, look, what kind of game are you playing? What you up to? I'm trying to make you feel welcome. you know, no, but listen to me. When they close that door on you, shit, that's a whole different story. You talk bad to them, but once they close that door, you in like about 8x10 cell or 10x10. It might not be 10x10, 8x10. Shit, that's it. Show some leg in my man. You ain't got enough money to see my legs. Show some leg. You ain't got enough money to see my legs in no video, man. You crazy? What's wrong with you? You better go on over there to OnlyFans. You're looking for some legs. You better go on over there to OnlyFans. That's what you can afford. oh, here we go. TKS Development Corporation. Where you going in 3 days shelter? Hey man, I'll be sleeping in my car. I had to buy. Look here, y'all. Look here. Look here. I had to buy a brand new tire today. I went out this morning. I ain't pay attention to the back tire, and this guy was blah 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 blah. Blah. Pull up beside me, say, "Sir, you getting a flat?" I said, "For real?" Yeah. I jump out the car, and I just got it plugged yesterday. I said, "Oh shit!" By the time I get to the tire place, uh, uh, by the time I get to the tire flat, tire flat. So I told the guy, he said, Migo, I just fixed this yesterday. I said, yep. He said, let's see what's wrong with it. Had a slit in the side. And he didn't have no 15s. He said, this is the only tire I do not have, Migo. I said, oh my goodness. Miss Irene, oh my goodness. You might come on dump on me. So that's what I ended up I went and bought this tire and I had to pay him $35 to put it on. So, oh, okay. All right. All right, anybody want to dump, man, y'all better go ahead. Get it over with. Hell no, I ain't gonna adopt you. Shit, crazy ass woman like you. Shit, I don't want to be nowhere near you, girl. I don't even want to be in the same car with you. Well, thank you. They got me, man. I ain't lying, they got me. They finally got me. But you win some and you lose some. Sometimes you're gonna get your butt kicked. And then let me show y'all something else. Devil was busy today. Devil was busy today. Let me show y'all this. Oh, I don't have it. Oh, yes, I do. Let me show y'all this. I am my back window in the caddy done shattered. I gotta get that fixed too. Back window done shattered, man. Totally shattered. Let's do the donations. Nah, I ain't doing no donations no more, man. That's too much controversy. I'm sorry, I can't help you with the donation part. You gotta do that yourself, not me. I'm not participating in that. I'm not paying it forward, and I'm not doing anything. No, we don't need to get nothing going. Stop that lie right there. Stop that lie right there. No. I don't like young girls. I don't like young girls. So you're old enough to be my granddaughter, girl. Get up out of here. Oh, why I need to go? I don't need no GoFundMe, man. You go book a tour. You ain't got that. Why I got to go? Listen. Yeah. Call me, Irene. 202 320 4336. 202 320 4336. And I'm going to put your conversation on live. Call me right now. 202 320 4336. Okay? No. Call me. So I'm going to put you on right now. Thank you, Trayvon. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the $5, man. Well. I tell you what. You gonna mess around and get your ass blocked. You gonna mess around and get blocked. Okay. So you know he probably sleep now. He's a little exhausted. His health is deteriorating, so I'm sure he's not as fully functional. I just did, man. Thank you, brother. For the $5. Thank you for the $5, brother. I got it. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I now have $10 in my cash app. Thank you. Now I told him, man, this is the last night, man. I'm gonna let him dump on me tonight, man. This is the last night they're gonna get a chance to do this. They ain't gonna get a chance to do this after tonight. So come on. Whatever you want to dump. Whatever you want to say it. Go ahead and say it right now. Because this is the last chance you're going to get to do that. You know? So everything you've been wanting to tell me, you better tell me now. Because you ain't going to get that chance no more. I'm telling you. You don't get that chance no more. Wow, Jonathan. Man, thanks for the $15, man. Thank you. Yeah, I'm getting off. Yeah, I am. I'm going to truthconductor.tv. That's what I'm going to do. I got my own television station sitting over there ignoring it. Trying to build up my YouTube page. Oh, real New Year starts in February? Okay. Well, January sure kicked my ass. The one thing I am thankful for, though, this is the one thing I'm thankful for. Me and my wife ain't here to endure this again. I went through this with her when we first got married. And I'm glad she's not here to endure this again. I wouldn't have been able to stand that, man. You know, 2 times in a row, I done messed up with my wife. No, I wouldn't have been able to stand that, man. So that's the good part about this time around. I'm by myself. You know, I'm by myself, man. So I can't, I can't be upset about that. I can't be upset about that at all. I'm by myself. I would have been crushed, man, if my wife was in there. If I had to deal with her with this, because she would have been worried. She worried. How we gonna get out of this? So But I've learned a lot. Man, y'all done taught me a lot, man. I ain't lying. I done learned a lot from this experience. Cause it has shown, like I told you, everybody wanna come in on the top floor. Don't nobody wanna come in on the ground floor. See, when you scratching and digging and clawing, trying to get out of that ditch, and you got people standing up on the side looking down on you and won't even throw you no help. And once you get out, they so proud of you. They're the first one gonna tell you, man, I knew you had it. That's why I sitting there watching. I knew you had it in you. And that's the one you need to put as much space between you and them as you possibly can. Anybody that has watched you struggle and not offer to lift one finger, you need to get away from them. You need to get away from them. Simple as that. Why y'all so worried about my wife? You better be trying to figure out your own relationship. Don't worry about my wife. My wife is good. My wife is good. Why you worried about my wife? What's going on in your life? What your significant other doing? What is your significant other doing? Thank you, G Style. Yeah, it took me time. Took me a while to get used to him. When I was moving with my other pair, man, I sweated. So I was so sweaty, and them things I hold my head down, they just fall flat off. I said, well, it's time for me to put these on now. You ain't sent me no hat, baby. You ain't sent me no hat. Yeah, that is sensitive. Shoot, yeah. Let me show y'all what my wife look like. This is when let me make sure I got it. There's my wife right there. That's my wife. Okay? This is the first time we met in front of the hotel. There's my wife right there. Okay? That's 2015. That's when was that? July 2015. 2015. She came over here from the Philippines. She came to America on the Philippines, and my wife is very frugal, and she had negotiated a price with this Ethiopian. And I guess he felt like he was getting screwed and he never showed up. So when I was walking in the door, the man just said, that's him right there. And I threw my hand up. I said, I ain't do it. So he said, no, she need a driver. She's going down to Potomac Mills. So she told me the price she had negotiated with Anwar. And I said, I ain't doing that shit. No, that's his price. That ain't my price. Okay, I ain't doing that. And my wife balled her fists up just like this. And I said, girl, that's my grandmama's fist. I'm gonna marry you. That's how I recognize my wife. It was too low for me. Whatever it was too low. But that's how I recognize my wife. And 4 years later, we got married. Yeah. You do? Well, where'd you send it? Where'd you send it? Tell me, where'd you send the hat? And when did you send it? If you send it. Yeah, girl, you better cut that foolishness out. I need a new hat too, man. I swear I need. See my old hat. This. Let me show y'all something now. Let me show y'all something. Let me show you something. I told my daughter this. I said, baby, if Truth Conductor take off, this hat right here, see, this is the original Truth Conductor hat. This is a collector's item right here. Okay, this is the original. And I told her, take this and put it in, put it up. Because you're gonna be able to auction this off one day for a lot of money. Because this is the original. See, a lot of y'all don't even pay attention to stuff like that. See, this is the original True Conductor hat right here. This is the original. Okay, let me get famous. This hat here gonna be worth a lot of money. Okay? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you saying this insane. But see, you don't know the mindset of collector's items. See, this is a collector's item. Let me get some fame. This is a collector's item. What's going on, Boxer? This is a collector's item. You know, what's that? Heirloom. I could make this hat an heirloom right here. I could make this an heirloom. Okay. Okay. I can make that hat an heirloom and pass it down, man. And becomes valuable. And see, we don't look at stuff like that. We don't consider stuff like that. Man, I am cool. I'm pretty cool. Yeah, I'm pretty cool. I'm pretty cool. I don't take no shit. I'm no nonsense. But I'm pretty cool. But I'm definitely no nonsense. That's my weakness. I'm no nonsense. And some people interpret that as being rude. You know? Now you gotta wait till I get a new one. I can't sell you this hat now. I ain't got nothing else to wear. What am I wear? I can't sell it to you. I gotta get a new one. You know? I gotta break through. I gotta go viral. Then this y'all think I'm lying. This gonna be a collector's item. This hat right here will be a collector's item because it's the original Truth Conductor hat. Shit. Yeah, you give me a headache. That's what you give me. If I'm sitting here telling you this is going to be the original Truth Conductor hat, it's going to be worth a lot of money. And you talking about you going to give me $5 for it? Girl, you crazy. You crazy. So, but I'm glad you're up here. You caught me on my last night. I'm glad you caught me on my last night. You're probably a conservative atheist. This is probably one of your accounts. Because it's mighty funny, conservative atheists ain't been up in here. And notice, right after I say this, Irene is going to disappear and conservative atheists is going to show up. Watch. Now, you seen Irene, okay? Watch don't conservative atheists now show up because he's Irene. He's Irene. You know, so he getting ready to switch accounts now, and let me see what time it is. 8:20. By 8:30, conservative atheists will be up in here. Before 8:30, conservative atheists is gonna be up in here. Cause he itching, buddy. Oh, he itching. Didn't I tell you wasn't gonna make it? I told you. Oh, he itching. He just left. He just left. I had 17 people. Irene gone. Irene gone now. Irene, you still there? Irene, you still there? Irene. Hello. See, Irene is gone. Irene is gone. She's still here, Miss. Okay, I haven't put the work in. Shh. Girl, you crazy. That's one thing I do know how to do is work. I didn't put the work in. I didn't put the work in. I sure have put the work in. That's one thing I have done. Yeah, pork chop eating my head. You better come on, man. If you want to dump, you better come on dump. Yeah, I got some. I have my water. Have some orange juice, kombucha. Lady Trucker probably is in jail. They might have arrested her for um, that situation with her truck. Because she said the company was trying to figure out how to keep law enforcement out of it. So that means it must have been pretty serious if law enforcement was looking into it. And she was put on fired, put on probation or whatever you want to call it last weekend, Saturday, matter of fact. So she might be in a little trouble right about now. She might be in a little trouble right about now. Cause if she wasn't, she sure would be up in here. That's for sure. If she had access to her phone, she'd be up in here. So I wish her well. I hope it all works out for her. I really do. And I hope once she get out of it, uh, she'll never do that again. You know? Yeah. People doing some strange things these days, man. A lot of people doing strange things. I um I saw where on the internet where a principal, is under investigation for look at this. Look at this. See, this is what I be trying to tell y'all, man. You never know who you're dealing with. Youth pastor and hospital director among 46 arrested in sex trafficking ring bust. Listen to that. Youth pastor and hospital director. You know, 46 men, including a youth pastor and a hospital operations director, have been arrested as part of a bust of a sex trafficking ring in North Texas. Federal authorities announced that two hotels in Frisco were used in the bust, which resulted in the arrest of 46 men across 2 days. Law enforcement added that sex trafficking remains a big problem in Texas, and especially with kids. Kids right now are being sex trafficked crazy. Okay? Crazy. Yeah, it is tragic. Uh, okay. Now, let me. Okay, so I had a girl named Nicole said she wanted me to speak on some current topics. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. Let's talk about the Idaho murders. Now, Here's what I don't understand about that. Okay? If this is a stranger in the house, he gonna stumble over some stuff. You know, when you go into somebody's house and you don't know your way around, you'll run into shit. And especially that time of morning, you ain't trying to turn no lights on to be noticed. So how could this man, if he was a stranger to that house, operate so cleanly in the dark? That's the problem I have with that whole scenario. Okay? This person was in the dark. And you didn't make no extra noises? You didn't stumble over nothing? How did you know where everything was? If you ain't never been in a house before. That's the problem I have with that. And furthermore, listen. I'm pretty sure a lot of noise was made. And you mean to tell me the two roommates didn't hear nothing? And why did they wait so long to call the police? It's just a whole lot of stuff that's not. Why did they wait so long to call the police? And four of your roommates have been killed. Why you wait so long? That's my question about these Idaho murders. Okay, shoot, man, I stumble in the dark in my own house. You know, I stumble in the dark in my own house. And you gonna tell me a stranger can come in somebody's house and not stumble in the dark? Think about that for a minute. All right. Let me see what we got. What else we can talk about here? Let's talk about Stacey Abrams. Stacey Abrams' advisor said burning police cars, smashing windows isn't violence after anti-cop chaos. See, here's the problem. One, we got too many people that want to hijack a cause. Wait a minute, let me see what you say. That girl saw him walk past her room and he left. Yeah. Oh, he knew all of those people. Okay, I hadn't got that part. I hadn't got that part. I thought he was a total stranger. So in other words, he'd been in the house before. See, now that goes to show you, man. Now, let me show you something. If they found some of his DNA in the house, what if you went in some of your friends' house and they got killed, and some of your DNA was in there? What would you? How would you? How and you're a suspect because your DNA was found in somebody's house that was murdered. Because see, they gonna check everybody's DNA that they run across, that they can identify in there. Man, what would you do if you are falsely accused of something? You see what I'm saying? But what if you were falsely accused? Irene want me to talk about Kevin Samuels. All right, let me talk about Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels sold his soul to the devil. It's plain and simple. He sold his soul to the devil. And he paid the cost. That's the most I can say about Kevin Samuels. He sold his soul to the devil and he paid the cost. He mocked God, and he paid the price. See, people don't find it ironic that he played that recording. No, God, no, God, no. Remember when he was talking to that virgin? See, that was that. See, God gave him a chance to redeem himself when he was talking to that. Ooh, thank you, Lord. Thank you. It was a 25-year-old virgin. 2 plus 5 is 7. And what is God's number? 7. God's number is 7. And she was a 25-year-old virgin. And she came there to give him, because the first question she asked him is, what kind of woman do you like? You know, that was the first question she asked him. What kind of woman do you like? And he never answered the question. He couldn't answer the question because he had a woman in there with him. And she let him die all by himself. She wouldn't even go to the hospital with him. Okay? Thank you. She wouldn't even go to the hospital. Listen to me. She's on the phone. This is Kevin fucking Samuels. This is what she tell the operator. And he got laid after. And then and you can hear her say, "Are you okay?" This is what she asking me. Are you okay? Now she's in a panic on the phone. And you can hear her say, "Are you okay?" That's what she asking. And he was dying right then and there. And see, when I first saw Kevin Samuels, I noticed that every time he came on, he had a glass of Red Bull. And that told me, right, and that told me he ain't had no stamina. Anytime you are addicted to Red Bull, you ain't got no stamina, man. You a 3-minute man. When you're addicted to Red Bull, 3 minutes and you done. You done. And see, and all of the things that he told black women, that's just how he died. By himself. By himself. Well, all of the things he said happened to him. And see, let me show you how bad it was. And see, that's how you take shit for granted. They didn't even have an emergency contact number for him. His own mama didn't know how to reach him. Think about that for 1 minute, man. If don't nobody else in the world know how to reach you, your mama know how to reach you. And he didn't even have her down as an emergency. He didn't even have his mama. Matter of fact, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me see, can I find that video? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me find that video. Okay? Hold I can do it this way. Let's go to notifications. If somebody just said something to me about that video. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
What's going on?
All right. Now, watch this.
Man, last night, when I came home, Spirit of God said, I want you to listen to Kevin Samuel's last Instagram post. And of course, it was pretty late, and I went to sleep on it. And this morning, when I woke up, I just went back to listen to the part where I fell asleep. And, wow. Wow. See, my grandmama told me, son, play with a lot of things, but God ain't one of them. And isn't it ironic? The last woman that he interviews is a 25-year-old virgin. Let me say that again. The last woman that he interviewed was a 25-year-old virgin. What's 2 and 5? 7. 7 is the number of completion. Okay? Now, the Bible says death and life is in the power of the tongue. And those that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. Man, let let you hear this. You see, a lot of folk have missed this. A lot of folk didn't catch this. You are about to hear Kevin Samuel's soul going to hell. What? True conductor. I'm telling you. You finna witness his soul going to hell, because in the interview that he was talking to this girl, it comes out, he said, man, I was raised in the church. I used to be over the singles ministry. And yet, everything that he's espousing is totally against what the church represents. Okay? Listen to this, y'all. Those two. What more do you need? Party of one. Loins on fire. Don't you think about this? The men who are, and here's what kills me. Did you hear what he just said? Here's what kills me. Let me, he's talking about sex now. Loins on fire. Okay, this is what he's talking about. That you can't put, I don't care who you are, you can't put this fire out. Listen to this. I mean, those two, what more do you need? Party of one. Loins on fire. Don't you think about this? The men who are, and here's what kills me, is women can't even define the job these men do. But they define the lifestyle. So I don't give a shit what you do, but I know what I want your money to do for us. Now, understand, remember she said partner and build. What are you building? He's already built the shit. Now, I was nice, but I will ask this question on the way out. Now, he was nice, but he will ask this question on the way out. Okay? All right? I was nice, but I'm going to ask you this question on the way out. And lady, if you didn't look the way you did, if you were an average looking woman, can you honestly say you'd still be making the same requests and or demands you're making? And the answer we all know is hell to the no. And the answer that we all know is hell to the no. You heard that? Listen to his soul. Cute or pretty privilege? No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No, damn well. No! No, damn well they would not be making these demands. That was his soul going to hell, man. That was his soul. That was God's demonstration of his soul going to hell. Isn't it ironic? Let me show you how ironic this thing is. Isn't it ironic that the last woman that he interviews is a 25-year-old virgin? That was his last interview. Was a 25-year-old virgin. And he's talking about hooking up with women, and the woman he hooked up with is listening to his live. She's in there listening. And she watched him die. She watched him die. And you just witness his soul going to hell. See, that's what a lot of people, a lot of you so-called Christians. See, you done missed that. You see, y'all missed that. Because you so, man, let me tell you something. Kevin Samuels was a general in the kingdom of darkness, buddy. That boy wasn't no lightweight. He wasn't broke. That boy was a general. He had millions of followers. So don't no, man. See, I've been pausing, showing y'all, but I'm gonna let this thing play straight through, and you gonna witness. Kevin Samuels say, "This is what kills me." Okay, and I'm gonna ask this question on my way out. I'm going to ask you this question. If you wasn't this pretty, see, first of all, man, if she's a virgin, she got God's attention. That's first and foremost. See, we don't know what her relationship with God is. All we know is she a virgin and she loved God. And if she's a virgin, who's he gonna speak through? You think God gonna look at Mary? Didn't Jesus come to a virgin? To show you the importance of a virgin? Isn't that how Jesus got into the earth realm? A virgin? And you gonna tell me on his last interview, he gonna interview a 25-year-old virgin? And if you go back and watch the video, you'll see him take his last sip of Red Bull, turn the glass up. You'll see that in the video. And since hindsight is 2020, we now know when he finished the video, he had a heart attack and died. See, we know that now. And this was his last moment on earth. This is his last video that he made. I want y'all to listen to this. See, because you got a lot of Christians out here, man, that's fucking out of both legs, praising the Lord. See, they some church hoes. And he's the general. I mean, those two, what more do you need? Party of one, loins on fire. Don't you think about this? The men who are, and here's what kills me, is women can't even define the job these men do. But they define the lifestyle. So I don't give a shit what you do, but I know what I want your money to do for us. Now, understand, remember she said partner and build. What are you building? He's already built the shit. Now, I was nice, but I will ask this question on the way out. Young lady, if you didn't look the way you did, if you were an average looking woman, can you honestly say you'd still be making the same requests and or demands you're making? And the answer we all know is hell to the no. Cute or pretty privilege? No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No, damn well. No! No, damn well they would not be making these demands. That's his soul, man. That was his soul. That was his soul. That was his soul. Right there. Going to hell. And it's a lot of Christians out here, just like him, playing with God. And God getting ready. What's going on, JB? That right there, man, is you know, how chilling is it to listen to that and to know shortly after he did this video, he died. He died. And he asked the girl.
He was fornicating, Nicole. He was fornicating. He was in his sin.
See, not before I go, but on my way out.
Let me address this. Let me address this. Let me address this. Let me address this, Nicole. Nicole, see, I'm not going to say where his soul went because we don't know what was going on in his mind through his last breath. He was fornicating, Nicole. He was sinning. He was in sin. He mocked God. You cannot mock God, Nicole, and go to heaven. So now I know you might like Kevin Samuels, but you can't mock God and go to heaven. Okay? You can't do that. And he was caught in his sin. And see, and no, it's not a sin. It's not. Where is that in the Bible? What scripture is that? Tell me, I got my Bible right here. Tell me where I can find that scripture at. You can't, see, Nicole, listen to me. Listen to me, Nicole. Listen to me. Listen to me. You cannot mock God. You cannot mock God. And see, once you have a heart attack, speech is gone. See, it's what you confess, not in your mind, but what you confess with your mouth. See, when you ask forgiveness, you verbalizing that. But once you can't talk, that's it. It's a wrap. So whatever mindset you in, that's it. Where is that in the Bible, Nicole? Where is that in the Bible? Where is that in the Bible? See, we can say anything, but what we have to do is go by what the Word of God says. And this is what's wrong. Too many people are applying their interpretations as the word of God. Okay. But anyway, let me continue. Okay?
Amen. That's what he said. On my way out, let me ask you this question. See, not before I end this live, let me ask you this question. The statement he made was on my way out. Let me ask you this question. Let me hear it. Let me let you hear it, man. And he said, see, what I want people to realize, the Bible say death and life is in the power of the tongue. Death and life is in the power of the tongue. Okay? See, a lot of things people are saying as a joke, shit, turns out to be real. Listen to this. I mean, those two, what more do you need? Party of one, loins on fire. I want you to think about this. The men who are, and here's what kills me, is women can't even define the job these men do. But they define the lifestyle. So I don't give a shit what you do, but I know what I want your money to do for us. Now, understand, remember she said partner and build. What are you building? He's already built the shit. Now, I was nice, but I will ask this question on the way out. Young lady, if you didn't look the way you did, if you were an average looking woman, can you honestly say you'd still be making the same requests and or demands you're making? And the answer we all know is hell to the no.
Wait a minute. See, now, this is a 25-year-old virgin. And you're going to tell her that if she wasn't pretty, she wouldn't still be believing God. Think about that for 1 minute now. He told the girl, just because you're pretty, you're making these kind of demands. If you were not this pretty, we all know you would not be making these demands. And that's pretty insulting to God. Okay?
You were pretty privileged. No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No, damn well. No! No, damn well. That was his soul, man. These demands. That was his soul. That was his soul busting. I ain't trying to be centered. I ain't worried about being centered. I'm worried about people hearing what I got to say, man. That's what I want. I want people to hear this. You know, because this is this man's last video down to the end. This, what I'm playing to you right now, is what was at the end of the last video that he did. This is like the hour and 30-minute mark of the video. Okay? And he done talked to this little, see, this is what I want people to realize. What got my attention was, damn, this is a 25-year-old virgin. Okay? Okay. Well, all right. How about that? Is that better? Is that better? Am I in the middle now? am I in the middle now? So I'm talking about, and 7 is completion, man. A 25-year-old virgin. 2 plus 5 is 7. and 7 is completion. And the question on his way out to this 25-year-old virgin that he's telling that ain't no man gonna wait for you. See, he's trying to destroy what God is putting in that girl. To say, hold up, hold your values, and he's telling her, you're wasting your time. It's what Kevin Samuels was telling her. Okay, the purpose, Nicole, of doing this is you can't play with God, Nicole. See, let me let you go back and listen to the whole thing. See, because it's a lot of church holes out here. In the that's what's wrong with the body of Christ right now. It's too many church holes running the church. See, and the Bible, not Truth Conductor, the Bible says death and life is in the power of the tongue. Oh, okay, well, I mean, those two. I'm still here. Party of one, loins on fire. So what you think about this? The men who are, and here's what kills me, is women can. Nicole, did you? I'm gonna play this for you. I'm gonna play this for you again so you can hear it. Cause I'm gonna break this down step by step for you. So
Nicole,
you can hear
is that you I'm talking to?
Listen, those two. What more do you need? Party of one, loins on fire. So what you think about this? The men who are, and here's what kills me.
I think that was you.
And if you go back and look at the video, when he's saying, here's what kills me, this is the position that he was in. When he's saying, here's what kills me, this is the position of his hand. See, I don't have the money for the computer to be able to talk to you and break all this down. You know, baby, I'm trying to save some souls. This ain't about. See, you got the wrong energy up in here. I'm trying to save some souls. That's what I'm trying to do. To get some people stop playing with God. And you coming up here talking about some money. Well, I tell you what. Let me just get rid of your ass. Let's just get rid of you. Okay? That's how we in there. We just get rid of your ass. See, that's how the devil will do when you start trying to come in and wake some Christians up. See, they'll come along. See, that ain't nothing but the devil right there. How is that going to benefit you financially? Man, I'm trying to tell you, stop playing with what you're saying. Stop playing with God's people. It's what I'm trying to tell you. That's the message of this. Stop playing with God's people. Let me say that again. Y'all got to stop playing with God's people. Because you're going to get up out of here. Just that simple. Just that easy. This boy been playing with God's people. This is a 25-year-old virgin he's talking to. And look what his attitude is. Listen to this. This a 25-year-old virgin, man. And look how he's trying to discourage this girl to go and give up some pussy. Because women can't even, I mean, those two, what more do you need? Party of one, loins on fire. So what you think about this? The men who are, and here's what kills me, is women can't even define the job these men do. But they define the lifestyle. So I don't give a shit what you do, but I know what I want your money to do.
No, they didn't.
Now,
And it had an impact on his heart.
And build. What are you building? He's already built the shit. was nice. But I will ask this question on the way out. Young lady, if you didn't look the way you did, if you were an average looking woman, can you honestly say you'd still be making the same requests and or demands you're making? And the answer we all know is hell to the no. You were pretty privileged. No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No, damn well. No! Knowing damn well they would not be making these demands. And man, ask yourself this question. Out of all of the voices that you could play in the background, why would you play a voice of a person sounding like they're going to hell? I mean, think about that for 1 minute, man. Out of all of the voices that you could play, why would you play the voice of a man going to hell? Goddamn, that right there, that right there. Oh, here come another one. Here we go. There we go. That was whoever that was. I just blocked. That was the other account. See. It's people like that. Folk that are laughing at this. See, hindsight is 2020. Let me say that again. See, hindsight is 2020. See, we can take hindsight and look back at his situation and know after that motherfucker finished that video, he died. See, that's what we know. We ain't got to guess and wonder about that. That was his last video. And shortly after he made the video, he had a heart attack and died. See, we know that. I ain't got to guess and wonder about that. I know that. But I just happened to discover. Oh, you back again? So, and let me say something to you, ladies and gentlemen. See, when you really start speaking some truth and sharing some things that gonna wake some people up, that's gonna make them think, man, people gonna attack you. See, they wanna call you unstable. They wanna call you crazy because you see some stuff that they don't see. See, you have a spirit of discernment that they don't have. So the only way they can discredit you is to attack your mental health. See, because you outside of the norm. Now, let's just humor me a little bit. Basically, this was his last video ever. This was his last video. Ain't gonna be no more videos. This is his last one. His last Instagram post. Ain't no do-overs on this. And here's the weird part. The whole interview that he did on Instagram. The girl that watched him die was sitting there listening. That last interview he was doing on Instagram, the girl that made the 911 call, she's sitting there listening. Because if you go back to the beginning of the video, he'll tell you, hey, I'm getting ready to go back on camera now. You got to go sit down. And if you listen to some of the stuff that he was saying about women, and this girl is sitting in there, I don't think she was too thrilled. And I'm just saying, what's the irony? That the last interview
interview ever that he gonna do is with a 25-year-old virgin. What are the odds of that? What are the odds the last interview he do on the face of the earth is with a 25-year-old virgin that he's telling you're wasting your time? That's what he's telling her. You're wasting your time. And if you go back and listen to the 911 call, at one point, the girl said, "Are you okay?" She said it just like that. She's all frantic on the phone, and then she turned to him, "Are you okay?" And this happened. The lady was with him, man. When on his last, the girl that made the 911 call was in the apartment when he did his last Instagram post. She was there. And when he made the statement, matter of fact, let me let you hear the statement. I mean, those two, what more do you need? Party of one, loins on fire. Don't you think about this? The men who are, and this is what kills me. Man, and when he's saying, here's what kills me. This is the way, this was the position of his hands. Right here. Okay? Whenever you're going to say a prayer, how do you position your hands? If you're going to pray and ask God something, how you position your hands? I want you to go back. See, I don't have the wherewithal to be on the screen and show you all of this at the same time. One day I will, but right now I don't. So I got to make the best of what I got. Okay? And this is at the 132 mark. Okay? The 132 mark is when he's got his hands just like this, and he said, "This is what kills me." This is what he said. What's going on? So listen to this now. I want you to listen to this. Okay? He done said, "This is what kills me." And the question, listen, y'all, listen. What more do you need? Party of one, loins on fire. Loins on fire. What, that ain't nothing but about sex. And he talking to a virgin. Don't you think about this? The men who are, and here's what kills me, is women can't even define the job these men do. But they define the lifestyle. So I don't give a shit what you do, but I know what I want your money to do for us. Now, understand, remember she said partner and build. What are you building? He's already built the shit. Now, I was nice, but I will ask this question on the way out. Now, I want you to notice this. He said I was nice. I will ask you the question on my way out, not before I end this live, not before I close down this presentation, but on my way out, I got a question for you. Okay? This is what he said. On my way out, I got a question for you. Young lady, if you didn't look the way you did, if you were an average looking woman, can you honestly say you'd still be making the same requests and or demands you're making? He's telling the girl, "'cause you pretty,
and you a virgin, okay? You if you was ugly, you wouldn't be no virgin. You couldn't want no kind of man. You couldn't expect God's best if you're a virgin. That's what he telling her. You can't expect God's best for a virgin. And listen to what he say. This you getting ready to witness Kevin Samuel's soul go to hell. Now ask yourself this question. Out of all of the noises, out of all of the responses that he could have played at this moment, why did he play this one? Listen to this. And the answer we all know is hell to the no. And the answer that we all know is hell to the no. Listen to his soul. Cute or pretty privilege? No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No, damn well. No! No, damn well it would not be made. That's his soul going to hell, man. His soul is up out of here. You just witnessed his soul going to hell. Now you can call me crazy, you can call me anything you want to. But that was his soul going to hell. And there's a lot of you Christians out here, hoes in church. And this boy was a general in the kingdom of darkness. He wasn't broke. He wasn't no light. This boy was a general in the kingdom of darkness. And you just witness his soul going to hell. You just witness it. See, what else can I say? What else can I say? Let me let you hear that again. What I do here? I don't want that. I don't want this. God diggity dog. Come on, man. You gotta get this right, Don. Get this right. Get this right. Okay, let's do this again. Y'all hold on a second here. Because I want y'all to hear this. Here we go. Oh, no! No, damn well. No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No, damn well. No! No, God, please, no! No! No, damn well. No! Cute or pretty privilege? No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No, damn well. No! No, damn well it would not. That's his soul, man. That's his soul out of here. That was his soul. This was a 25-year-old virgin that he was talking to. That he was trying to tell her she's wasting her time believing in her virginity. No. See. I got some people that just joined. So I better let them listen to this from the beginning. You're going to hear him say, this is what kills me. And if you watch the video, when he's saying, this is what kills me, this is the position his hands was in. And he said, man, this is what kills me. This is the position his hands were in. when he made that statement. This is what kills me. And he goes on. I'm gonna play it as many times as I thick ass assalamu alaikum rahim. Party of one, loins on fire. I want you to think about this. The men who are, and here's what kills me, is women can't even define the job these men do. But they define the lifestyle. So I don't give a shit what you do, but I know what I want your money to do for us. Now, understand, remember she said partner and build.
All right, I think y'all pretty much got the gist of what I was trying to say. See, God is gonna leave clues to let you see what is going on. And unfortunately, see, when you're listening with spiritual ears, it don't matter, man. This is what I want people to understand. What time is it? This is what I want people to understand. When you look at things, when you hear things, you have to be able to make a spiritual connection. You have to be able to articulate, you know, the wow, man, you better go to sleep. See, you have to be able to articulate spiritually what you see. And that's what the problem. Okay? So look, man, y'all thank y'all for joining me. You know, thank you for very much for joining me. And I'm gonna call it a night. Okay? I'll see y'all later.